Interview that I'm having with Barb Mandigo, originally from Pulaski, New York, and still from Pulaski, New York. And it's an honor for me to be able to share with you some of the memories she has regarding 4-H. Barb has touched many, many lives through her life, and today we're celebrating her 100th birthday. I guess it was a few days ago. But nevertheless, I was one of those people who she influenced. And I'd like to just ask a few questions, Barb, if you would respond. The first one is, what is your first memory of 4-H?
The first memory of 4-H was when Nancy McNeil Roman came to our house from Cornell, and she was teaching us about color and about how to dye fabric.
Wonderful. Were you a member then, or were you a volunteer leader at that point?
Yes. She was one of the first leaders in the state office.
Okay. Were you a staff at that time? Were you a 4-H agent then, or were you a member?
Oh, I was probably 12 years old.
Okay, that's great. Okay. We still do fabrics and textiles and work with colors, so it hasn't changed in that area. Yeah.
But what she taught us, my mother, was the 4-H club leader, and we found it. And then, because of what she taught us, we were able to do color in all rooms and so forth. It was really good.
It sounds like it would be exciting today.
And when we went to State Fair that year, she was organizing demonstrations. She had a little place, and we could all talk there about it. I went to State Fair as a delegate when Roosevelt was governor, and he came to dedicate the Boys and Girls Building.
Amazing. At the State Fair.
At the State
Fair. To dedicate
our
State Fair building. Okay. Yeah. They've just recently remodeled that. It looks great. Again.
Oh, have they?
Yes. So.
With all the bunks upstairs and the cafeteria.
Cafeteria's gone. We're filling it with 4-H exhibits now.
Oh.
Yeah, which is good.
But of course you don't really need it now like we did back then.
As a staff person, as a 4-H agent, what are some of your fondest memories in 4-H?
Of course, one of the greatest things that happened to me was when I had sabbatical leave, and I went to the East and visited 4-H clubs in Japan and in Thailand and in Indonesia. And I saw leaders coming in to be educated just the same as we do it here in the United States.
Right.
In Thailand particularly, we had to go in and talk to the village magistrate to get permission to visit the clubs. And then this 4-H agent there went with me, and we did it just like summer visits. And we visited their projects, and they made a little dinner for us, and we ate. And I said to my husband, "Do you think we dare drink the water?" And he said, "It's holy water. It came from the temples." So we were all right when we never got sick.
When was that? Do you remember?
That was in 71.
In 71, okay. Yeah, that was before my career started, and I have to tell you that my first day on the job in my 4-H career was under Barb Mandigo, and I thought I was coming to be a conservation specialist working with happening day camp programs. But the first day on the job, she told me, "We need you for something else, Chip. I need you to help me move outhouses." So all day long, we moved outhouses. I don't know if you remember that. Setting them up for the happening day camp program.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And she worked circles around me. She retired that year, and I started my career. And I retired a couple of years ago, but I came back. So do you think 4-H still can have an impact on young people today?
Oh, yes. We had 4-H clubs there in Florida. And 2 or 3 times I've been in and told them how they got to be 4-H club members and how it was started way back when it was president. Yeah. And how it came up through and how they got to be at a 4-H club in the 20s because of World War I.
That's wonderful.
How it started.
Well, we wish you a happy birthday, and we're going to post this where many, many people can see it, because now 4-H does maps. 4-H does geospatial science, and we have a brand new National 4-H history map, and I think we can make a link of our little conversation here to just carry on the memories. And I personally thank you for the impact and the influence you had for me, and I know many others.
It's been a wonderful journey.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you.
Oh.